Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's quick tip. I'm Chris, and I'm here with Mike. Today, we will be talking about position templates in Ergosoft. So, position templates give you the ability to automatically position and size your artwork on the media in the job composer. So, one of the most common uses is jig printing for flatbed UV applications. And Mike will walk us through a few examples from his experience. But Mike, let's start by showing everyone how do we get from not using position templates to a point where we can automate this process using that tool.
Yeah, let me take a look and show you how to do that. Um, the first thing is you need to create a position template, right? It's very customizable, and I will show you where that is. So let's go to Tools, Position Template, and New. And then you'll see the screen changes to like a darker gray to show you that we're working in a template. Also, the title of your job is now Position Template. If you right-click the area here, you can do Insert Placeholder. This is going to insert this image here, and it's actually a placeholder of where the images are going to go. From here, completely customizable, right? So if you want, you can just drag this whatever size you want to do, just like if you're doing an image. But the way that I like to do it is more precise, which is with all the settings on the right side here. So let's take a look at placeholder size, right? So we have the same scaling settings that are in Ergosoft Job Composer, but you also have the same image format preset options, right? So a lot of these are the industry standard sizes that people use. They're all available for you here to use. Also, if you have created any any settings previously, you can use them here. This is one that I created. It's a 20 by 15 inch board. So I'm going to select that and hit apply, and you'll see the image size changes on the right. And then if you go to placeholder attributes, you have settings for how the image is filled into your placeholder. For instance, do you want to only fit the width, leave the height the same, but fit the width in? Or the opposite, you can do fit the height or the width, right? And it will import the image and apply whatever settings you select here. For instance, if you want it to only fit in, maintain proportion. If you do fit only, it will just import the image and fit it in there. It won't stretch it or skew it or crop it at all. And that's what these other options are for, is to fit it more precisely in there. You can also rotate if you want the images to rotate on the bottom here. You can also duplicate your placeholder, which we're going to do here. So let's say we want maybe 6 of them. So we're going to do duplicate as a grid. We're going to do 2 1 inch. We're going to put 1 inch in between and then do 2 by 2. Hit duplicate, and now you'll see you have a 2 by 2 grid. So if you needed a 5 inch by 5 inch piece for like a name badge, and you wanted 10 of them across and 10 of them down with a 1/2 inch in between, you could easily put those values in here and just create that. Once you have your image placeholders where you want them to be, you can click File and Save. And then you can save it as whatever you want to put, maybe the name of your product, a jig size, maybe like a 10 by 10 jig. I'm just going to call this test 2 by 2, right? And hit OK. So once you have your template created, you want to use it. The way you use it is from a normal job. You can go to Tools and Position Template, select Position Template, and you can select your template that you created. These are 2 that I created before. So also from the Job Composer window, you can right click and then just go to Position Template here and select your template. It's a little quicker. I like to use this way. So I'm going to select one that I made earlier. This is a 2 by 3, and you can see this is what it looks like. It just has the outlines of where the images are going to go. And then if you select your images you want to import, I want these 6 images and import them in. You can see it follows all the settings that you chose. I had it fit them in and crop them to size. As you can see, they fit all perfectly in there, and you're ready to go. You're ready to print this, and it's spaced and set up exactly how you wanted it to be because of your template.
Excellent. And this will also work if we drag the images in from a folder, let's say one by one, if we had
hmm
to.
Yeah, if you have an image, if you drag an image in, even if it's not in there, right, you can just drag it in and it will pop it into the template. Or if you have an image from a different folder, like a different window, you can drag it in just like you do into a normal job, except if you drag it into the actual rectangle, it will drop it in there. And you'll see down here, my little icon is a four-way arrow, but when I have it up here, it gives you a different icon to show you that it's going to drop it into that placeholder.
Okay. And then once we have the template set up, what's available for automation?
Yeah, you can use the preset that you created, the position template, in a job preset. So you can create a job preset, which we did cover in a previous video, and select this job template. You can select your job preset, which we covered in a previous video, and select this position template. And every time you use that job preset, it will apply your template. And when you create a new job, your template will be applied. You can import your images and rip your job. Open up a new job and it'll be applied again. You can import new images and send that job.
Okay. And then I guess finally, the last really nice to have is this is also available in HotFolder. So if you just have files coming in from your order source and you want to precisely arrange them on the media, you could set your position template in the HotFolder, and then you're working even more efficiently than this process, which is already pretty efficient.
Exactly.
Excellent. Well, thanks very much, Mike. Easy enough. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please contact us if you have any questions.